Hey there, collective. So this is going to be a general read. I start off with your true emotional oracle, then I go into your tarot, and I finish off with love and romance oracle. I hope all is being well. Thank you for all the support that you've given me. And let's just go in, touch up on the energies, see what messages come in for us. So, true emotional oracle. Oh, okay. So, first card out, Jezebel. Then, free. Moving on. Straight into karmic lesson. Someone's learning that wherever they went, whatever they did was such a bad idea because they lost you. They might have even lost themselves at some point. But there's a lesson with this. And the lesson in tarot form here would be the Tower, right? So that this is a lot of chaos now starting to plague this person's life. Some of you have already let go, collective. Some of you have already let go of this person. You're thinking, look, I dust my hands of this. I'm not dealing with this person again. And that is the karmic lesson. You mess around with people's feelings, they will walk away from you, and you won't be able to get them back after that. And I don't care what anyone says about when they say to you, I'll find another you. I do not believe that. Not even if a person has a twin. There's only one you. There's only one you. There's always going to be something different between twins. There'll be something. You could be down to the way you walk could be the same, but there's always going to be something different. And because there is something different, that means there's only one you. You are unique. So when someone walks out of the door, collective, and says, I'll find another you, they're fooling themselves. And this person found that out. Found that out the hard way. Now they're sitting there and they're not happy. Now they're not happy. And with mirror in reverse, they're also wondering, are you happy over there? Are you going through what I'm going through? Because it doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel like it. They're truly wondering, like, what's going on? Why am I feeling so much guilt? And the question to them is, why shouldn't you feel guilt after what you did, right? There has to be some form of responsibility here. Okay, let's go into your tarot. Queen of Wands, reverse. So the person is, somewhat angry, fired up, maybe wants to, I'm feeling someone that is wanting to be argumentative at this moment in time. It's over, Ace of Cups. You potentially having love on the way. Some of you right now are already starting to commit to someone else. Some of you may have had interest from someone else, and it's making you feel a lot better about yourself. You may have even given in to thinking that you might not find love, but this person came out of nowhere, out of the blue, like the universe does, the divine. He delivers when we least expect it, and there you go. That was love. And for some of you, this is love that is coming. And that person over there, sat over there, is currently quite angry about that. It's almost like they want to keep you to themselves, but at the same time, have the ability to just walk out whenever they want. It's quite odd to me. Okay. Seven of Swords, reversed. So now this person wants to come clean. They've changed the way, plus the Knight of Cups, sorry, in reverse. So they've changed their game plan here. Rather than wanting to be angry about the situation, they're thinking, okay, maybe I should just go over and tell the truth. Maybe I should just be honest. But they know that you've probably hardened your heart to the person. You're going to be cold. They're going to receive a cold reception from you. I'm feeling that like this person has been childish in the past. Didn't really think before they acted. It just felt like it was just straight into the actions, and then you were left like holding it all together, the relationship or whatever's been said, your emotions, you're left with everything, just trying to balance everything. And then the next minute, this person is telling you that they love you again. Ace of Pentacles, yet another ace. This is a new... Some of you have just decided, look, I'm done with this nonsense. I am going to find love elsewhere. I am going to find someone that is really committed to me, that really wants to start things from the ground upwards. I'm willing, I'm open to it. At least I am open to it. That's what's got them worried. That's what's got them wanting to switch it up, wanting to be honest, but it shouldn't have to take losing someone to want to switch your attitude. Yeah, Two of Cups. You've got it on the way. Someone wanting a relationship, someone wanting to be close to you. Now, this could also be that particular person, collective, wanting to come back, wanting to be within proximity of you. Again, wanting to be honest this time around. The Hermit, having thought about this quite a fair bit, I was feeling that there wasn't much communication. Maybe this could be a no contact situation. At the same time, this could also be someone that you're currently living with. It's just the fact that you feel so distant. So there isn't much conversation. When there is conversation, it's very surface level. It doesn't really get to the point where you're talking about the emotions, or you're really talking about why there is cracks within the foundation. But this person's understanding that now. They can see it. And we could also take it this way as well, collective. This could also be you knowing on the inside what you truly want, and realizing that you do not need to be treated like this, because you will find love elsewhere. You can start afresh. The divine is telling you, you can start afresh. You just need to be open to it. Page of Cups. Now the person wants to apologize. Now they want to have that conversation, showing what their heart truly wants. That their hearts wanted this the whole time. The whole love thing right now, the emotions, the showing, putting true grit into this, they wanted this the whole time. But there's also part of them that was so full of just ego, just pride, wanting to control a situation. Now, this could have been the person's upbringing too that played a part in them wanting control over a situation. This could have been the fact that you've been together for so long and they're so used to you acting a certain way, so they thought that they could control you in a certain manner. But the minute they walked out of the door and you found yourself again, you regained your confidence and your self-worth, and told them, no, I'm not going to put up with that. Switch something up. Okay, let's go into your romance and love. Your romance and love. We'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's put that one back in. Open it. Okay. Right. Okay. So we have connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. I think this is something that they need to hear. taking advantage of someone or using someone's love as a weakness against them is just not a done thing. You can lose that person and you can lose them for good. Cherish what you have whilst you still have it. Wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. So for some of you, collective, and this may be a very small percentage of you, there is something that you can salvage. Okay? Maybe you've been through a lot. Maybe you're not quite ready to walk away. Maybe you want to still give the person one last chance. I'm not against that at all. Again, I've said this in many of my readings. I'm very open to the fact that people mess up and sometimes they do need a second chance. Just don't be took for granted, collective, because you do deserve love, and the right type of love at that. You don't have to resort to begging someone for something you could get from someone else in such a pure form. Just let that person go. Doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Now, for some of you, maybe you are going out different places that you never used to go to, and this could be that doorway. Maybe you've picked up hobbies that you never used to think you'd ever, be part of. Maybe that's your doorway. Maybe you're socializing with, it could even be the neighbors that you haven't spoke to ever. Maybe you'll meet a friend of a friend, and that will be the doorway. Okay? Be open to it. Be open to it. So really, the universe, the divine spirit is telling you that I'm opening these doorways for you. You make up the decision whether you want that person back or you want something new. But you have the power to say yes to one thing and no to the other. Collective, that was your message for today. I hope that really, really helped someone. I hope that resonates with at least one of you, collective. I truly, truly hope that you find love. We all want love. We all do. So keep loving each other, keep loving yourselves, and we'll catch up soon. Bye for now.